you will live your life, not other people. This concept in general seems simple, that you are the person who is responsible for your life. You are the person who is gonna, live your life. It makes sense. But there are scenarios, I know there are, because it happened to me, where you want and you wish that somebody would be responsible for your troubles. Somebody would be responsible for the jobs, responsibilities that you have. But you need to understand that that's not how the world spins. That is not how that particular, job or this thing works. Because if you want something to be done, you have to be the person who is gonna do it. Responsibilities and duties are things that all of us are like need to do. It's mandatory. You know your rights. Most of you do know your rights, but you forget your duties. The duties that are responsible, the duties are meant for you. Because if people just stopped to do their duties and only lived by the rules and the things that they are required to get, then everybody would stop. Buildings would stop being built. People would stop going to their jobs. Everything would fall. So this should actually put you into your place. And I don't want to criticize, because I'm in the same boat as you. I do feel, I do want for others to do my job or do the jobs for me. But then when I catch myself, in that feeling, I remember and I try to simulate for myself that, okay, that's wrong, that's just not how it works. And I would advise you do the same. Just try to catch yourself in those moments in which you're trying, or you would like, or you would love for the other person to do something for you, which is your responsibility. So this life is yours. So make your life like a home. Make it as caring, as beautiful, as polished as your room, as the place that you're gonna live in. Because this is the body and this is the life of you. And if you don't polish, if you don't, make or live this life perfectly, you're gonna regret it. Because you didn't do the maximum that you could. This life is yours, not other people's. They cannot polish or make this perfect room for you, because you know what you need. So I think it's pretty simple. It's hard to implement, but in theory it is simple. A personal story. Most of my life, I was with the thinking, or I had like a thought that at the end of the day, like everything's gonna be Gucci. Everything's gonna be good. I'm still living by that, but it has changed. Now I understand that if I want something done, if I want something to actually move forward, I need to do it. Do I do it? That's a question. Not always. But with the thought and with the intention of trying to catch myself in the moment where I'm trying to, slip through or not do something, then I do it. Because when you catch yourself, you need to implement it like directly. Because if you're gonna put it away and maybe tomorrow, maybe in an hour, I'm gonna scroll first, all these things are you're trying to avoid the responsibility. And living by these rules at the end of the day is just harmful for yourself, because you lose time, you lose yourself, and at the end of the day, the task is probably not finished. So it's just losses. You don't win anything from this situation. So catch yourself, live this life, because you are the one who's responsible for the direction it's heading.